Hey guys, we're down here at the lower level of Pax Unplugged. Behind me is the check-in decks where we started yesterday. I'm starting here on the opposite side to show you what's all down here. We got Tyson along with us. We got a lot of the gaming rooms are down here we got Sanctum and the classic cardboard and cardboard tourney. So tournaments. All the way at the far end of this hall, which I'll show you on the other side, is the D&D room as well. We're going to go down this hall here to show you. And they all tell you what kind of games you can find. So this one you find Clue, Axis and Allies, Yahtzee, Dominoes, Battleship, Scrabble, Candy Lane, Uno, and many more. Shoots and ladders. And that's where they do the tournaments for the classic games. You also got Pathfinder and Starfinder down here. That's the bathrooms, but they're right around the corner here where they're playing those. So these rooms right here. We're going to go this way first and we'll circle back around. This is kind of like a sampling room. They're featuring Letter Jam all weekend long from that particular company. Then we have Unpub as well that's being featured in this room. These are collaboratory games, those two rooms. Got a quiet play area, so it's really great for if you need a quieter room for your needs. You got that spot there. Passing further down past the collab rooms, we have the Diversity Lounge over here for the LGBTQ plus community and whoever else would like to be in there. There's some really cool things to check out in there. It's really nice that they have that available. You'll see the green lines coming up here. This is a queue line. They have these all around. So this is the learn and play area. And we did some of the games in here. We learned a lot of games throughout the weekend here. And they have the schedule printed here. So it's real nice. They do a presentation on they're using the GoPro for their overhead, which is pretty cool. In this room, there isn't an entrance on this side, but there are a couple of doors. This room here is the D&D room. The entrance is on the front side. And in there you have your D&D Adventures League and your D&D Acquisitions Incorporated. It's the room split in half with the queue in the middle, and there's ones you pre-register for, and there are ones that you can go in the day of and wait in the queue line. And the entrance for that is right up there. Now we're going to come back across past security and registration, and we'll go down the long hallway to show you the rest of the lower level. You can see this is where everyone's coming in. And there's where you can get your books and pamphlets and lanyards. And there's that registration desk again. We're going to go around everybody. Kind of get away from the mess. So the layout's been changed this year from last year. It's still a pretty awesome layout. A little bit more confusing in areas. And on the fourth floor, so we took the elevators out there to get up to the Expo Hall, if you remember. And there's an elevator right above that to the fourth floor where the two theaters are, where they have the main shows at throughout the weekend. I wanted to tell you that there, so we won't be going up there today. But wanted to let you know that there is a fourth floor. You have to take the elevators up there, right there. So we're passing by this hall that we turned down first. You can also get to where we're going from that hall as well. But we're going to go this way and around. There's a nursing pod if you need it. It's nice that they have those around here. Oh, there's an Avis too. I didn't even realize that. That's a nice feature to have. Okay. We'll go this way.
Okay.
Sorry. So we're going down the hall here. You'll see way up here where it connects to the other hall, and you also have some Star Wars games on this end that we did not see. And then the restrooms clearly marked everywhere. Star Wars games are right over here on the end, as well as Legend of the Five Rings and classic cardboard non-turning room as well. It's right on the end, and that's the hallway that we came down. I'm going to show you the Diversity Lounge and the Learn to Play room. Now we're coming up to the RPG hall. This is the RPG headquarters, so anything you need to know about that is here. You can register, set up a session, find your parties, a lot of different stuff here. It's basically your help. And then they're doing Kids on Bikes in here, which is a great game, and some other games as well. This is more of where different companies are doing showcases of their games. Now, last year there was more stuff on the other side through the doors, but this year there's not a whole lot on the bottom level over there. I think there's just a few of the role-playing minifigure games on that side, and that's about it this year. But down this hallway is where the other stuff is. There might be a theater over there too. Yeah, so you can kind of see there are a few things over there. There's a few rooms over there for some of the different RPG stuff. Also the Levion Theater, or the Levion Theater and the Crab Gap Theater over there, I believe. You have RPG free play. Then on the other side, there's also another free play. Another free play room is on the other side, a smaller one. We're not going to go over there because we're actually staying over here today for a few things. But on the other side, there is a free play area, smaller, as well as the two theaters. You also have some more of the showcases down here. Magpie, that you can see coming up, was a pretty good one. The games on demand. We can just dive into RPG. That's pretty easy to play, a simple RPG. Then you have the free play room. And this is the Magpie showcase room. We did a few games in here. It was a lot of fun. Learned some really cool things in there. So yeah, that's the tour. We're not going to go over to this side like I said, but there's a few things over there, like a few of the theaters for special events we're doing for the conference as well. Flip around here, as well as a few more free play areas, a couple role-playing areas, and then there are two more board game showcase rooms over there. We're going to head back up to the Expo Hall that we showed you yesterday. We have a few things that we want to do in there before we call it a conference this year, so we're going to be leaving a little bit earlier than everyone else. But we got a lot in today, and we're very excited that you were able to come along with us for some of these journeys. And we'll have one more wrap-up video a little later on today. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful Sunday.